Okay, recording has started. Welcome everyone to two more Boards of Canada reactions. The last two I have planned. There was talk at some point about perhaps doing the 35 tracks tape and or the old tunes. We'll see. It'd be cool to have them under our belt, but maybe sometime down the road, take a little break from Boards of Canada and do some other stuff for the streams. Yeah, so today we are finishing off. We did Twoism and High Scores last time, and now we are finishing off with these other two EPs here. So yeah, this is in a beautiful place out in the country. Basically about the Branch Davidians and David Koresh, right? Which is a very Boards of Canada thing to make an EP about. But yeah, it's 24 minutes, and then the next one we'll be doing is 28. So should go by pretty quickly here. But yeah, just 4 tracks, simple stuff here. I don't know what it's gonna sound like, if it's gonna be more in the Geo Gotti vein. That could be pretty cool. We will see. But the way this is gonna work here is so I'm not going to be playing the music live on the stream, just so that we don't get any copyright issues. But typically Warp Records has been pretty friendly with allowing revenue sharing, so we'll see how that goes afterward. Excuse me. I am recording a version of the stream with the music included that I will post after the fact in an unlisted link in the description. So for anyone watching along live, you're going to have to sync up using Spotify or whatever medium you have. Spotify album link is in the description. You can go ahead and start with the first track, Kid for Today, and just zero out that playhead, and we'll play it in sync together on the stream. Seems to work well for people. I don't know. I don't know if it's a huge pain in the butt or not, but it's just how we do things here. So yeah, like I said, I'll be recording a version of this with the music included to post after the fact. So if you're watching the VOD after the stream is over, check in the description for a version of this with the music included. But give everyone a chance to get the first track set up here, and then we'll do a countdown and begin playing together. So everyone hyped? We got 12, 13 viewers? Man. Very nice. We still doing Borat references? Absolutely. So is this going to be more like sonically? What do these songs sound like? Is it closer to like a Music Has the Right? Is it closer to Geo Gotti? What's the vibe on this one? Tell me. I need to know. Very curious. It's mellow, but also mellow. Very nostalgic. Dude, if it's nostalgic Boards of Canada, pretty dreamy. Fire up the slide projector? Dude, you guys are getting me excited. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start. I'll turn down this side music here. Okay. So like I said, do a countdown. I'm going to do 3, 2, 1, play. When I say play, we will hit play on Spotify together. All right, everyone ready? Cue up your music players and let's begin here. 3, 2, 1, play. Is this what you meant by slide projector? It's a little scary. Revolving doors. Sliding doors, starring... I'm just gonna push it out of frame anyway, who cares? Starring Gwyneth Paltrow. Starting very minimal. This has like a Tomorrow's Harvest vibe. Oops. That's the rural charm in the country. My blur jokes are going unappreciated, and I don't think I don't notice, guys. There will be consequences. Very slowly layering stuff up. Music to play when the ATF raids your compound. Ah. You only listen to IDM? Have you ever listened to unintelligent dance music? Magdalena Bay is IDM, right? Because they're smart. Oh, is it? I don't know, that's a little much, isn't it? I could put myself under the heat lamp. Now I'm just a basket of crispy chicken tenders waiting for the next person at the zoo to pick me up. I think that's just called dubstep. This one's been okay. It's pretty sparse. The percussion's kind of getting in the way of the vibe a little bit for me. That balance I always talk about with IDM. Really atmospheric pads, though. Kid for today. I like when the lead synth shows up. I've told you guys before, but I have a MIDI controller now. 2 octave, what's it, 28 key? 25 key. And so I really want to like experiment with making atmospheric analog synth stuff in this kind of vein, that like the, science VHS stuff. I love that. Ooh, excuse me. David Koresh. Apparently the last track is kind of controversial. Some people don't like it. Other people think it's underrated. Amo. All right. All right. Hmm. If I've learned anything with Boards of Canada, if people don't talk about it as much, I tend to like it more. So maybe Zoetrope will be my favorite track. Who knows? Why does it have that on the Spotify title? You see that? Hmm. This is kind of sick. Hmm. Oh, this is great. Like for the sound that we're hearing now. Hmm. Just that one time? Bon. Oh no, it's back. So interesting, like the way that they're able to do something very calm and nostalgic, but it has that like anxious edge to it. Hmm. Man, I still gotta go through the Cocteau Twins EPs, don't I? We keep getting not voted for in the polls, so I should probably just put it on the schedule. That's fair. Oh, Will, no! It's okay. We're only like halfway through. Tiny little EP. It's okay, we're doing Trans Canada Highway next, so. Oh, thank you. What a great album, right? Yeah. One of my little fake cassettes. Victoria Land. I started a little side hobby of like ripping things to old cassettes that I have and then like print out the cover and put it in the thing. Because I'm too poor to actually go and buy the tapes. I'd love to start collecting actual cassette tapes, so that'd be cool. When this song changes, I'm going to go on eBay and I'm going to look and see how much my favorite albums are in cassette. Like, it's easier to store than vinyl, just as easy to display. All right, Victoria Land cassette. $30 to $50. Treasure for $25. It's pretty cool so far. Didn't Rainbows come out on cassette? No. I want Parachutes on cassette. $15. That's more approachable. Nice. And then Laughing Stock. Laughing Stock and Color of Spring for $70. It's like 50. What are you doing? Who's saying that? So is this the actual, like, is this, what's her name, Amo actually speaking this, and they just processed it in a vocoder and slowed it down? Is that actually her speaking? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that it's actually like her voice sample. How eerie. Don't think it's actually known. This has a very eerie atmosphere. That's cool. Man, sparsity, minimalism in your mixing. It makes it to where, like, when the reverb comes in on the vocal sample, it's like, ooh. They have re-recorded quotes before. But hey, no, it's straight up Leslie Nielsen on Gyroscope. What's it called? Sorry about your husband. We would have come earlier, but he wasn't dead yet. Dandelion. Thank you. Never a bad idea to put Leslie Nielsen on your album. It's like sax, you know? You put sax on a song, it gets better. Put Leslie Nielsen in a movie, it gets better. So eerie. I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna turn off my gate. There. I think the gate's been like screwing up my vocals. You can technically hear everything now, but I don't even remember that sample from an adult film. I like track 2 better, but this was pretty cool too. And yeah, we're almost done. EPs! I'm eager to listen to that Dave and Cowboy remix, though. Is it any good? What brothers wouldn't? Come out and live with the religious community out in the country. What midsummer crap is this? We're ascending to the beautiful, horrific plains above. So is it not good? Is it not notable? Not worthwhile? That sounds cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, because we got normal Davan to open it and then the remix to close it, so. This is what I was talking about. Like, this is the music I want to be able to make. Like the science VHS kind of stuff. How many of you guys will just vanish from my streams when I'm done streaming Boards of Canada, and then you just won't reappear until, of course, I have to get to the Autechre catalog, and then we'll be there for 12 years. Yeah, that is a Zoetrope. That's correct. They have one in Disneyland, in the what's it called? That one place. It's like the animation section. You can like go like look at different zoetropes and stuff. Daedalum. Hey, could you spin my Daedalum? Trust me, you'll love what you see. Ah, the train's actually coming at us. What does day van mean? Is that an actual word? Because if I look up like day van, I'll probably get that song. No, I get a Substack. Okay. It's a car. A camping van. Oh, so like day space van. Okay. Chevrolet Astro, huh? Okay, well now Day Van Cowboy is way funnier to me. What a title. And now, take the Bunsen burner and put it underneath the beaker. See that steam? That's pure heroin. Inhale it for an uplifting euphoric effect. Don't tell your parents. Look around you. Just look around you. Hey, if you guys are Boards of Canada fans and you haven't watched Look Around You, I don't trust you. Not one bit. Peter Serafinowicz? Come on, man. Excuse me. This kind of like arpeggiator thing is really familiar to me. I feel like I've heard songs, not just like, oh, like actual songs from albums that kind of have a similar thing going on. You're just done? Is it just a bunch of silence so it can be exactly 24 minutes and 4 seconds? Very bold. Very bold. I didn't think that you could handle the production shift there, but amazing. All right. Cool. Well, that's that. Let me put the outro tag here. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that was quite nice. I could see myself like re-listening to that pretty easily in my off time. And here's the ratings I would give right there. Kid for Today, I don't know. Like I said, it had a bit of the clash between like crunchy percussion and atmospheric synth that I can never really jive with a whole lot. But it was fine. Maybe a tad repetitive. But then the two middle tracks were something special. I really dug that. And then the Zoetrope was just a very nice... I feel like Zoetrope didn't really fit with the vibe or like what the previous songs were attempting to do. But it was cool. It was cool. I didn't mind it at all. So yeah, I'd give it probably like a 4 out of 5. That's really strong. It gets in, gets out, does the job. But yeah, I'll be re-listening to this for sure. More so than High Scores or Twoism. Those didn't strike me as hard as this did, or any of the albums. So take from that what you will. But cool, very nice.